Let's pivot for a minute. Let's talk
What Mika
about Liam.
laughing at?
Let's talk.
You?
Let's go into Liam Payne, y'all. Got a couple
What
more
other kind of
subjects we're
water?
gonna
What
tackle.
other kind of water is it?
Oh, I thought you was making excuses for the team.
Oh, someone said water to drink? Question mark. I don't. What other kind of water is it?
All right, y'all.
Like
Let's pivot for a
bathtub
minute.
water?
Oh, you
That's a,
saw.
Let's pivot for a minute, y'all. Liam Payne from One Direction hit the news, and they saying that he died. He was on the third floor of a
no.
balcony. So let's just read this real quick. Former One Direction band member Liam Payne died at the age of 31 on Wednesday after falling from the third
No.
floor of the Casa Sur Palermo Hotel in Buenos Aires, Argentina, according to the police. Exact circumstances surrounding his death is under investigation. Here's what they know. On Wednesday, hotel staff requested urgent police assistance shortly before Payne fell. According to an emergency call obtained by CNN's local affiliate, police said in a statement later that day that personnel rushed to the hotel just after 5 p.m. local response time. Local in response to an emergency call of warning of an aggressive man who could be under the influence of drugs and alcohol. They said we have a guest who was overwhelmed with drugs and alcohol, the front desk manager said. He breaks things. He is tearing up the whole room. The manager said they needed someone to be sent to us urgently, as the staff didn't know if the guest's life was at risk. Hotel staff could not enter the room where the guests had been staying for 2 or 3 days. The manager said that was on the call. Prosecutor's office in Argentina said a statement that is investigating Payne's case that everything indicates that the musician was alone when the fall occurred and was experiencing some kind of episode due to substance abuse. That he had jumped from the balcony of his room without elaborating on how the conclusion was reached or whether the jump was intentional. So basically, yeah, he's saying he might not have been fully conscious at the time of his fall. Due to the position of the body that was found from the injuries of the fall, it is presumed that Payne did not adopt a reflexive posture to protect himself and may have fallen in a state of semi or total unconsciousness. So they saying that drugs, alcohol, episodes, craziness, so on and so forth, led to the death of Liam Payne, again, who was a band member in One Direction. Thoughts?
I
It's a bad.
love One Direction.
It's a bad time to do drugs.
I agree.
That's
Yeah,
sad.
man.
There
Maybe.
used to be honor amongst drug dealers. Don't cut my shit with that whack shit, bro. But not no more.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
But
understand. Well, they saying it is a mixture of maybe drugs and alcohol, but I don't know. I mean, that probably ain't gonna make no difference.
but drugs and alcohol, like how do you go unconscious and fall? Hmm.
I don't know, man. So see,
Oh,
the
it's
thing, the
weird.
thing for me is it's like, oh, I try to tell people, man, just stay away from substance abuse. Period. But once you really make it, really, really do your best to stay away from substance abuse. Because if you say the wrong thing, you look at the wrong person, you offend the wrong person, they could come after you, and they could just blame it on your on substance abuse. Like that could literally be the way that sometimes it could be foul play, and they can use this to get you. But just stay away from that shit, man. Stay clean. Get your money. Like this dude's 31 and he's gone.
You know, I heard
He's
Fat Joe
gone.
say. I heard Fat Joe say on Club Shay Shay. He recently did an interview on Club Shay Shay. He said that he was talking about Scott Storch because him and Scott Storch was really good friends, and he was saying that Scott Storch had fucked off like over $90 million, just because he was tricking off. He loved, taking care of the women, and he spent a lot of money on drugs. And he said that Scott Storch said that he had did cocaine one time, and it was just the wildest, like it was the craziest, best experience that he ever had in his life, and it was just like, it changed his life. And Fat Joe made a statement and he said, "You know, I never did drugs before because I realized that one day I might like it." And when I interviewed Lamar Odom said, "Damn, I might be able to find that interview. Hold on, I might be able to find that part where he was talking about it." But you know, they was basically saying that it's crazy. You know, it's a different experience. It's a different thing that happens to you when you get into that mode, and it just takes over your life. And nobody knows until they actually experience it. So
I don't know.
Crash out.
I've never
That's an
done
understatement, Ratchet City.
any
Shit.
drugs.
you said
I've
you
never
said what?
smoked weed, nothing.
Mm, yeah, I
So
feel you.
I don't know.
No, Ratchet City said Scott crashed out. I said that's an understatement.
Let me see if I can
Oh,
find that shit.
Scott did a lot.
Yeah, that ain't crashing out, man. 90 million.
Scott did a lot. The life that Scott lived in the street, child, he did a lot. It's sad though. It's sad, and I really I love One Direction, man.
I never heard of.
Yes, you have. You know that song.
Yeah, you heard
Wait,
it before.
Did Timberland produce a
Baby,
song
you
for
Yep.
them?
light up my world like nobody else.
For
What's the
me to be like,
criteria?
yo, this is my girl.
Yeah.
I don't even know what's the criteria, but I'm just thinking about it like out of all the women I've been with, for me to be like, yo, hold somebody.
Hold on, let me
Player
see.
and stuff like that. Seem like marriage. Why? Like, why is that? Why not just smoke trees?
I don't know how they are.
Let me see.
A norm? Like, is coke like smoking trees for regular people?
Word.
It is. Why? Like, why is that? Why not just smoke trees?
I don't know how their
What does it
lifestyle
feel
curve to
like?
that. For me,
Yeah.
the first time I did cocaine,
Yeah.
I had an internal orgasm.
Really?
Yeah.
Who the coke dealers? I'm
no,
just playing.
nah, chill out. But for me, it was. And it was a weird circumstance. I was with this lady. She married,
Yeah.
husband, and then she want to go upstairs. That was the first time I ever did it. Like, yeah, it was
See, I told you.
bad decision. But I mean,
Women are the
at
devil.
40,
Women are
at,
the devil,
at
bro.
43, I'm like, I'm not ashamed of the shit that I've been through
Well, yeah,
because it's my
because
life, and you only get
you've
one.
evolved and
Yeah,
you've become a greater person as a result of the things that you've been through, right? But
you only get one. Hopefully,
women are the devil, man.
you say that with your woman right there.
Well, I got the devil up out of her, so
Oh,
it's a little
all right.
different.
So you okay?
And I got her early. I'm the only person that she's ever known in her entire life, so it's a little different. She ain't never been in the streets and nothing like
Yeah,
that. She's protected. She's hidden. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? All she knows is Time Dog.
I get that.
Made her into what I wanted her to be.
Yeah.
However, women are the devil, man. Everything, in my opinion, every great empire.
All right, that's enough. But the point is that um he said that the first time that he ever did it, he had an internal orgasm.
Shit, man.
He said it changed his fucking life. Like his whole brain was rearranged as a result of it.
Man, I can't remember from one day to the next. I know I ain't doing no motherfucking coke. I know I ain't doing no fucking coke, dog. Hell no, bro. Man, my memory will be horrible.
Slimmy said he be having time trying to figure out and remember exactly what happened yesterday, the day before.
Man, fuck no, man. Hell no. Mm-mm.
I don't know. I just I I don't see the value in paying money for something you can't eat or you can't like physically use. Like what like smoking does nothing for you.
Well,
Mika,
that's not
I'm gonna
true.
tell
That's
you.
not true. He just said he
I'm
had
gonna
an
tell you
internal
something.
orgasm, so obviously it does something for him.
It's
That was okay. What I'm saying is it does nothing for you. Meaning like it's
No,
not
it does nothing
it's
for
not
you. You can't
no,
speak
no,
on
no.
someone
I'm
else's
gonna tell you.
experience.
I'm gonna tell you about. So it's a different type of. It's a euphoria. It's a euphoria that comes over you at a certain point when you smoke trees. It's like a euphoria. Like it's unexplainable, but you definitely have like a sixth sense. Like because everything you feel everything all at once. It's different. It's a different experience.
What
But
what you
but
talking about
but
though?
I don't
I
know.
Go
ain't
I
never
ahead.
don't
used
do
no hard
drugs.
drugs. And
I just sell it to you dumb
the
niggas that
problem
buy
is
it.
with trees is you start to think. And once
Well,
that
but
thinking
what
start,
you're talking about is just okay. So because that happens with alcohol, right? That's why they call it spirits. I know a lot of people don't understand why they call it spirits,
no, that's
but
exactly why they call it spirits.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
it's
So
aged a certain way, and then
yeah, and it
they do
allows
all
you to
that,
let
put all
go
the
of
other shit into it. Yeah.
it allows you to let go of your consciousness.
Yeah.
So you start to use your your inner. He holding his face because you don't know. That's why it's called spirits.
No, she's exactly right. Yeah, no, but like crack, hell no, I would never. I
Go
would
do
never use weed. Can't do that no more, man. That shit have you in a different realm, man. Like people got to really understand what they getting into with that shit, man. It's not what you think. It's not what you think,
that.
man. That shit
I
overcomes
couldn't.
you for
Do
a
they all
reason.
sniff it up their
You are not
nose,
in
or do they
control. I don't care
smoke
what
it?
nobody say. You're not in control.
Do they
You're
all
not.
sniff it up their nose, or do they smoke it?
You say what?
I don't. I don't do drugs, so do they sniff it? Do they all sniff it up their nose, or can you smoke it too?
Weed? Or you talking about
No,
coke?
coke. What he's talking about? Yeah.
You could shoot coke. You could shoot it in your arm. You could smoke it. You could sniff it. It's different forms. So when you shoot it,
Uh,
that's heroin. When you shoot it, that's heroin. You snort it, that's cocaine. You
also,
smoke it.
heroin
You
is coke
smoke it. You
too.
lace it.
I didn't know
You
that.
when you lace it, that's it's that now that got a whole bunch of different names. It's angel dust. It's all type of stuff. Sherman. It's all type of names for that. When you lace it and you
Yeah,
smoke it.
crazy.
But yeah,
I can't.
it's you get some real crazy results from all of that shit. And I've never done it, but I seen people. I done sat there and I done watched them look crazy using that shit, man. Like I don't get it. Marijuana was too much for me.
Well, you in the music industry, so you done been to plenty of studios where it's just
No, I never been in no studios like that and will never go.
really.
No, no, I never recorded
I
at
hate
real big
that.
studios. I would never do that. I
I
was only there to rap. I never was there for like no good time. I didn't take I only did this one time. I took an entourage with me to this one studio when I recorded my album. I was there for 7 hours, knocked my songs out. I bought them alcohol. I wasn't drinking. They witnessed it. Some people was recording. But no, I never went to no big studio because I was strictly there for business. I wasn't there for nothing else. I wasn't there for no experience. I wasn't there for no good time. I was there to rap and knock these songs out and get the fuck up out of there. That's it. And I never went to the studio to vibe. I never understood that shit. Niggas go to the
I
studio, they
hate
don't have a
that.
song done. They don't have a song done. Like, why are you in the studio? Why are you in the studio? You don't have a
That's
song
why they
ready.
bring you so you can write it.
Nah, no, hell no. I ain't shit. What I'm gonna help you rap? What I'm gonna help you rap for? Like shit, you ain't paying me. We in the studio for free.
that that's usually why I'm there. I
See
sit
now
in the
you
hallway.
get you see you did it the right way.
I sit
You
in the
did it
hallway
the
and just
right way.
write.
Yeah, shit.
Anton,
I
I'm
was there
gonna
to
send
rap.
you some Cuban coffee. Okay.
I want everything that you send me. You be taking, cause Mika be taking care of me. Mika be having my back. She always makes sure I'm good.
Mika didn't have the cigars though at the meetup.
That she
You
already
know,
she Mika brought me good
no,
cigars, so I ain't tripping about that shit.
Oh, she had
no.
brought you some? I didn't even get none.
I bought the cigars. I just forgot to bring them to the meetup. They were in my
I
daggone
don't know what
suitcase
she
because
gave
I
y'all
got the.
niggas, but she certainly looked out for me. she, she may she might not
You know
have
why?
hooked
Because
Yeah,
y'all
I
up,
ain't
but
get shit.
I don't know
You know
about
what?
which
You want to know why I forgot? Because
nigga
I
you
was
ain't
too
hooked
busy
him up.
watching my back in the hood. In that daggone hotel.
Damn, man.
She
I wanted
so
to try the
she got
Cubans.
me good. I don't know what the fuck she did for y'all, but she certainly took care of me.
Oh my gosh, you swimming. I ain't
So I don't know what y'all. I don't know. Maybe she said I got y'all on the next go around. So I appreciate you, Mika. Thank you, baby.
Oh Lord.
So
Oh God.
nah, my drug of choice has always been fun. Having a good time, hopefully making some money and spending that shit and just having and enjoying life. I never felt like I had to ever do a drug. I never felt like I ever had to do anything like that. So, you know, I ain't never been on that shit. I ain't never been interested. I've seen them niggas on the corners like nice like this. I wish. Like hell no, nigga. I ain't never taking no chance to end up like that
Dang.
nigga.
Damn.
I ain't never taking no chance to end up like that nigga. So I'm good. My drug of choice is sleep. I love sleep. Oh my god, sleep is such a blessing.
Mm,
Listen, I love sleep almost as much as I love making money.
really?
That's because
Yes.
you make money in your sleep.
Let me tell you something. When I take a nap, I get all the way undressed like I'm going to bed for the night. Everywhere that I go, I have to have a bed. What I got a bed in my studio. I got a bed at this place. I got a bed at that place. Everywhere I go, I gotta have ability to fall asleep, bro. Sleep is like sleep is the biggest blessing in the world. I love sleep, bro. Like I will invest in good sleep. I'm talking about the best mattresses, all of that shit, bro. I have a specific type of mattress that I have to have and all of that. I have the best pillows. My pillows is straight from Biloxi, Mississippi, bro.
Damn.
I gotta
Yeah.
go to this Biloxi because you talk about this a lot.
It's the greatest place ever. They got the best pillows in the world. I ordered my pillows straight from that same hotel, brand new.
Oh, you got those hotel pillow too.
They so good. They so good. So yeah, I invest in good sleep. I spend some money on that all day long. Good mattresses, all of that stuff, bro.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Niggas be I be seeing these hoes sleeping on these air mattresses and shit. I'd be like, damn, y'all, that's some other shit right there. That's some third world country shit right there, bro. That's why I never used to when I was a little kid. I never used to spend the night at like at people's houses. Like cousin, like you go and spend it at an auntie or a cousin house, some shit like that. Hell no, cause I ain't sleeping on the floor. I'm not sleeping in no pallets. I'm not sleeping on no fucking couches. I'm not doing none of that shit, nigga. I'm going home. Call my mama, nigga. My mama gonna pick me up. I come and party with you niggas, but I'm going home afterwards. Hell no, I wasn't spending that at nobody else's house, bro. I, wa- I wasn't spending the night at nobody's house because I wasn't gonna be sleeping uncomfortably, dog. I don't know what these. I don't know who doing what. I
I
don't
can't
know if you've got no
sleep when
pets.
I'm
I
at
don't know
other
none of that
people's
shit.
houses. I can't sleep.